Hi, it's me. Smart as me didn't film an intro or an outro, so I just want to say hello real quick. Hey, I'm Hani, welcome to my channel. Today you're going to see what I ate in a week as a student, plant-based, on a budget, also lazy because 90% of the time I eat out of the pot or something. I'm sorry, I'm not like a food blogger that can make everything look aesthetically pleasing. I tried with some meals to make them look aesthetically pleasing, but it didn't always work. And another disclaimer, this is just how I eat. I also didn't show like everything. I was at a party on Saturday and I ate like a bag of nachos and like guac and everything, and I didn't film any of it, and I ate some fruit while I was out at uni. And I also had like drinks, latte macchiato and sweet drinks, which I also didn't film because sometimes I'm just lazy and I don't want to get my camera out and everything. So basically I just filmed what I ate at home. What I want to say is just don't take any like weird inspiration out of this, that you have to eat like this or this is the right way to eat. This is just how I eat on a day-to-day basis. And welcome to the voiceover. Breakfast on day one was a quinoa porridge with banana, kiwi and peanut butter, which I saw in some book, the recipe that you can make like quinoa porridge, because I've never tried that before. But I have to say it was honestly so tasty, like I didn't expect it to be. So definitely I would recommend that. For a snack I just made myself some rice waffle with almond butter, because that's one of my favorite snacks and was so yummy. And then lunch might seem a bit like, what, that's lunch? It was a lot of yogurt with just oats and apple, and I don't know, I was craving something light but also like delicious and fruity for lunch. I also ended up eating all the rest of the yogurt with the rest of the oats that I had at home, so yeah. And then for tea I made myself some, well, tea. Black tea with oat milk to be exact, because it's one of my favorites. And then I had another snack of rice waffle because I can never be satisfied. And for dinner I made myself a huge pot of like Asian style noodles. And I ended up eating the whole pot, even though I wanted to have the rest for lunch the next day. But I guess I was just so hungry. Day 2, we're going to start with my favorite, most amazing breakfast in the whole world. It's banana porridge with peanut butter. You'll see the recipe later because I also filmed it for this video. And of course I had my black coffee. And some nuts. These nuts, yeah, they were really yummy. And then for lunch I made myself just a sandwich with avocado and tofu and like hummus and a lot of amazing stuff and lettuce because greens and everything. And it was delicious, and I can never just eat a sandwich or two, I also have to eat a third one with almond butter because I love almond butter sandwiches. And then you see this glass of nuts here, I ate that over the course of the whole week, so yeah, you can see me snacking on nuts and everything a lot. And then for dinner I made myself like a lentil stew with pasta. Here you can see the lentil stew, how I made it. I'm gonna put all the ingredients on the screen right now. Yeah, basically just throw everything in there and cook it until the lentils are cooked in the end, and then have a delicious stew with pasta. And you can also have leftovers for the next day. And then I had some chocolate. You'll see me eat this whole bar of chocolate in the course of this video. Then breakfast on Saturday was a bit fancier because I always try to go out with my breakfast on Saturday and make something a bit nicer. I made iced latte and these sandwiches with like peanut butter and avocado, and they were so yummy. Lunch was just leftovers, which was still delicious. Some more nooch on it, it was really yummy. And then we have this almond butter sandwich for a snack with apples because I was so hungry. Dinner I made a huge salad bowl. Mainly it was couscous and greens and tomatoes, and also a red cabbage salad that my friend of mine made me. It was so yummy. I ate the whole thing in one go. Then here we come to my famous breakfast again. Oh, I love it so much. I think the next day I'm going to show you how to make it. Banana, peanut butter, oats, porridge, I mean, it's so yummy. For lunch, yeah, also this was Sunday and I was a bit not, like I woke up really late, so I didn't have a huge lunch. I just had these rice crackers and a lot of fruit. I wasn't craving so much because like my breakfast was at 12 p.m, no a.m. I guess. And then for dinner I made something more big. I made like, I think it was the day, yeah, it was the day I made the curry with coconut milk and lentils, and it was so yummy. And I made some rice with it, and I had like 3 huge bowls of this. I think I'm going to show you that I have 2, but I had 3. Yeah, that's how I'm lying to my viewers. And as always, we're going to finish off with coconut chocolate, which was very fitting that day after the coconut curry. Oh yeah, now comes the day where I show you how to make my famous breakfast, and also I'm making coffee. This is how I make my coffee. It's like pour over coffee. Yeah, so basically it's just I cook the oats and I mash up the banana and cook it with the oats, and then I put some protein powder in there so it's more satisfying. And just also some seeds. I mainly use flax seeds because of the good omega-3 balance that they have, and like eating plant-based, you have to look out for it a bit. I put some of this soy drink in it because it has extra calcium, which I also want to look out for a bit whenever I can. And then the main ingredient, a good heaped tablespoon of peanut butter. It makes it just so smooth, so runny, so yummy. Peanut butter and banana is one of the best combos in this world. And yeah, use whatever protein powder you like. Also did that with chocolate ones, it was also yummy. Yeah. So yeah, that's the famous, most delicious breakfast ever. And then for a snack, I had an apple. Also, I guess I didn't show you all of my snacks. I sometimes had apples and everything. And lunch and dinner today will be very simple because it's basically just the leftovers from the day before. The curry, I made so much of this coconut curry. I also just ate plain rice, apparently. Yeah, that's just what I do when I have rice left over. I just eat plain rice because it's so yummy. As you can see, my jar of nuts, which I will continue to eat up during the week. Nuts are healthy. Eat your nuts, kids. And then for dinner I had the same curry again, this time with couscous because I was out of rice and I wanted some carbs with it. And also I was craving lettuce for some reason, so I just like washed some romaine lettuce and had it with it as well. This is bowl 2. Always assume I'm having a bowl 2 even if I don't show you it. And my famous chocolate, which is good for the gains. Oh my god, what am I doing? Hannah, what? And then I got French beef for breakfast again. This is just how I would make it if I wouldn't eat it out of the pot here. This is what it would look nice, but I'm eating out of the pot because I'm too lazy to wash it up. But it was a berry porridge and it was really yummy. Okay, so I just went shopping for groceries and I want to show you real quick what I got because, yeah, in case you were interested how I shop, how I try to stay cost efficient as well as being aware of the environment and what I eat and what I put into my body and everything. So yeah, this is everything that I got. First of all, here we got some bread rolls, I guess. I would have put them into one of these, but I ran out of them, so I had to get this paper bag, but I guess it's not too bad. I got 2 cans of tomatoes because tomatoes, I don't know what you say, because these are just super cheap and go with everything. Like whenever I don't know what to make, I pull out one of these and chop some veggies in it and serve it with rice or grain or pasta, and it always tastes delicious. Then for the cost efficient factor, there was like a big sale today for, I don't even know why, like I got this broccoli for 50 cents, like euro price I guess. This is like a super good broccoli, there's nothing wrong with it. I don't know why it was off. As well as this cucumber for 50 cents, which I still think is expensive because cucumber in other seasons you can get it for 30 cents. But in winter it's really hard to get cucumber cheap, so I got this one because I was craving cucumber so badly for the last month, but I was like, no, you're not gonna buy cucumber for a euro because it's just not worth it. And also this, which was packaged in plastic, but it's like parsley, and it was 50 cents. This is so cheap. And this pepper was 30 cents, which is also, like, that's a perfectly fine pepper. I don't know what was wrong with it to make it off for 30 cents. I got some tofu because I want to make a salad right now. I also got like a big bunch of salad here, as you can see. And yeah, I want to put some protein into it so it's more filling. So I got this tofu because I only had normal tofu here. Smoked tofu, yeah. Smoked tofu is just much better and it has flavor without me having to do anything. So yeah, I got that. I got zucchini because zucchinis are also really cheap and also always unpackaged, and I also always love them in my dishes. So yeah. And my favorite kind of vegetable is tomato. So I got a bunch of tomatoes here. These were also like a bit cheaper today, so that's why I got so many. I got some potatoes. I would have loved to get sweet potatoes, but sweet potatoes are just like 10 times more expensive than the normal potatoes. I hate it if I don't have ginger in my meals, so I bought this really little piece for like 19 cents, which is so cheap. Yeah, ginger is also like one of my favorite spices. I put ginger in everything, as well as onion. Like, I think great base for like any dish is onion, ginger and garlic, and then you can build on that and it always tastes good. And then I got a lime. And yeah, I got that because I still have an avocado, and as I just told you, I want to make a salad, and I was thinking of making guacamole along with it so that I could eat it on the bread rolls. Let's continue this journey in dinner. I made a bunch of potatoes and I baked some tofu which I had left over from the lunch before, and I ate everything with another big salad. And mustard. I had some mustard with it because I actually love mustard a lot as well. And then I had some of my favorite chocolate and an apple apparently. I was a bit more hungry. Apple with almond butter. Then we come to breakfast again, and I made some berry porridge again because I had some berries and I had a kiwi. And I had some nuts, which were really delicious as well. Lunch was vegan mac and cheese with potato, nooch, dressing cream sauce. It was really delicious, I didn't expect it to be. And then for dinner I made tofu scramble with veggies. It is one of my favorite fastest dinner. Also it's couscous, because couscous is like the fastest grain ever. I basically ate a whole block of tofu and I had a second bowl as well. And then for afterwards I had the last bit of my chocolate, and that like finishes the 5 days of what I eat. Or what I ate in a day. I left out some things that I ate at a party and like some apples in between meals, but basically I tried to film everything as much as I could. I also want to say real quick as an outro, thank you so much for watching this video, really. It means a lot to me. If you like these types of videos, you can give it a thumbs up so I know that you like food related content. I love food related content. I love food. I love a lot of food. But yeah, I hope I'll see you next time. You can subscribe if you want, and bye, be back on my channel.